called to be free. What is your opinion about freedom?
From my point of view, talking about physical freedom, my point of view on my own history, I remember well as a child, 50 years ago or so, standing at the Iron Curtain with my grandmother, looking over to the other side of Germany and thinking, why can we not go back and forth easily? And then 20, 30 years later, after a visit to what was at the time the German Democratic Republic, this physical freedom suddenly developed, and the wall came down, the Iron Curtain disappeared, and we discovered that everybody had sort of the mental freedom already to be together, even when the physical freedom is restricted. And a particularly striking experience was to come with our Goethe Institute choir to Leipzig about 3-4 years ago, and to sing the hymn which was so significant for the peaceful revolution in the German Democratic Republic, which happened in front of the Nikolai Kirche in Leipzig, of course. Sing Dona Nobis Pacem, Give Us Peace, which of course is fundamentally linked again to mental freedom developed in the Reformation. And what came to me then about this, to put it in the current context, is that a few years ago we were standing at the border to North Korea, coming from Seoul, and the feeling and the physical appearance of the border was so incredibly similar to the one I had experienced as a child at the Iron Curtain there, up near Hof in Bavaria. And what was really interesting was the little notes where people sort of wrote messages to their family and friends on the other side, which they could not physically deliver, but which they hopefully delivered emotionally. And that shows that an intellectual freedom is key, even if the physical freedom is restricted. And nowadays, Give Us Peace, and having that intellectual freedom, which brings us straight back to the theme which was chosen for this celebration, is such a topical issue, still is and will remain, hopefully, or will remain in future.